Good evening, and welcome to the GameStop Fan 2001 10-year anniversary stream. Yes, I've had this channel for 10 whole years. Can you believe that? It started with me just filming my computer screen of a bonus run from Lingo, and ever since then, it's been great, and we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Now let's say hello to our guest. We have my good friend David St. Dennis from the Network 3000. Or is it the 3000 Network? Which is it, David?
Network 3000
Network
YouTube
3000.
page.
And we have our other semi-regular guest. You've seen him on Match Game and various other streams we've done, Mr. Brandon Beauregard. Yes, it's Thanksgiving week. On Thursday, we're going to hopefully see our families and have a lot of turkey and watch football. And that'll be great. David, which football team is there playing that day, do you know?
Well, I know the Lions and the Packers play, I think, but let me double check that schedule real quick. Oh, yeah, your Kansas City Chiefs won today, by the way.
Oh, good.
Let me.
Yeah, I remember when they lost the Super Bowl, I was like, well, they already won the last two, so they're winning 3 in a row. That would be really reaching. But,
yeah, we have the. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for the compliments there. You know, it means a lot. You know, to me with my 10 years, but always is. I'm sorry.
Now you have 4 more years to go for that.
I mean,
as far as being on YouTube, I mean, I know you've made videos way before you made your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
but as far as YouTube channel goes, it would be.
Yeah, I already celebrated my 10-year anniversary, you know, of that. But anyway, I have my the first game here is Packers Lions at 1:00 p.m. It's usually 12:30, but I'm surprised they lifted up to 1 p.m. And for the next game, you have the Chiefs and the Cowboys. Jesus Christ. 4:30 p.m. Eastern on Thanksgiving, and then you have the nightcap game of the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens, which I think is a pretty interesting one for Thanksgiving night to cap it off there. So that is the Thanksgiving schedule for NFL this year.
Yes, thank you, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Now the Chiefs and the Cowboys. I'm conflicted. Probably the Chiefs.
Yeah, you'll bet on the Chiefs. And what will happen after that when you bet on them?
No, I bet on the Guardians for baseball.
I guess what this is, Danny. Guess what this is.
Let me see. Well, I know who that is. Yeah, it's our friend Bronk. Well, excuse me. He wants to be called Lumi nowadays, but I always
Lumi. Oh, let's see if you're correct on that or not. But so 10 years on YouTube, what has been the best and worst moments of your YouTube career?
Let's see. Best moment might be. Well, no, that was on your channel, wasn't it?
What was it? Now I'm curious.
I was thinking of that time I was telling one of my stories, and I made you go crazy when I swore on live stream back then when you were much more strict about it.
Yeah.
But no, that was a live stream on your channel. Let's see. What is my most viewed video? Because we've had a lot of important people subscribe, but we've had some good interviews. I interviewed my friend EK Wesco back in 2020, and then we interviewed our friend Kelly's Weather, back in the old days.
I wonder if he uses Tinder with all the girls he's getting.
Not sure about that. And some popular polka videos on my channel also, so that's good, right?
And
don't forget about the Game Show Fans podcast that me and Joshua McLeod hosted from 2018 to 2020.
Yeah, those episodes which had the Water Bill from from time to time, but we had some good debates on those, that's for sure.
That's true.
And also, of course, the Prayer Town Hall of Fame.
Oh, don't remind me of that, please. Trader Town Hall of Fame. Yeah, basically it was just me giving myself all. I gave myself all the awards.
You
So
might have to think about that, Danny here giving all the awards to himself.
I mean, the people voted that way.
Well, I gotta say this about that Hall of Fame show that you did. That I think you should have done have had a judge be more focused on deciding on who wins or doesn't, because with you winning all those awards, pretty much explains your life, with wanting to get all the credit as a word. So,
Yes.
uh,
Hey, I mean, I was the one who put up the Trader Town merch on Redbubble first. Nobody else.
well, I think you got something like that, but your most viewed video on your channel I'm looking at right now is the Family Feud.
Let me welcome in. Our next guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the phenomenal one, Mr. Paige Shaw. Yay! Paige is here. Hey, come on.
Welcome.
What's going on, people?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh man, it's been a while, but you told me about this information. I had to make sure that I got here somehow, some way, and here we are.
Yeah, here, let me do the clapping here.
You were on the 5-year anniversary stream, and now you're on the 10-year, so that's good.
Oh, yeah! Wow.
Yeah,
It's crazy to think how we met in the pandemic world.
Yeah. Yeah, for 2025.
Were you able to hear that applause?
What, David?
Did you hear that applause sound effect I was playing, or no?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Go back to your scene.
Well, for 2025 on my channel, we had a mini match game series, so that was fun. Probably won't do another one because, well, at least maybe if the current version on ABC goes flop, we might bring it back for my channel. Because originally I wanted to do it because it wasn't on television at the time, and then by the time we did 4 or 5 episodes, I found out it was coming back on ABC with Martin Short. I'm like, damn it. So it was fun. It was fun when we do it, and we might do it for an odd live stream or two down the line.
The thing with this Martin Short version of Match Game, literally nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's almost the same set as the last one, but I think the question writing on this one, it's not as good. Half the questions sounds like they're written by ChatGPT or some shit.
What makes you think of that?
Like, some of the wording on them is confusing. I can't think of a specific example, but on the first episode, me and my mates who were watching it on Discord, we were like, what was the question? Why is it written like that? I mean, Martin.
My biggest issue, I would say, would be the host, Martin Short himself.
Oh, really?
To me, he's trying way too hard to be funny. And it's just slowing the game down.
I think that's more producer. I think that's more producers kind of giving him material more so than him kind of coming up with it organically.
Yeah, they did that with Alec as well, if I'm not mistaken.
They did.
Yeah, back. Yeah, this generation has 6-7, but my generation had 1738. Real ones, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, I liked some of those new celebrities they were able to bring on, like Selena Gomez. I never thought I would see her on Match Game, but there you go. And Triumph, the Unsouth comic dog, was on the most recent one of the episodes. That was fun.
I don't think I've heard of that. That's stunning, though. Selena. Yeah, no, I never heard of him. But I'm stunned that Selena Gomez, a singer, was actually.
Well, it's because she does a TV show with Martin Short called Only Murders in the Building.
And now I think about it, she also did a past Disney Channel show that was very successful.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It was called Jessie. Wizards of Waverly Place. If you're referring to Only Murders in the Building, my parents like that show. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it might be good. I don't know. I think Martin Short and Alec Baldwin, I would put Alec as slightly funnier than Martin, although they're both kind of bland when it comes to Match Game. I mean, they're great in their movies and their TV shows and stuff, but games roasting, really, I wouldn't say it's their forte. But
I think I preferred Baldwin over Short.
Oh, I would think so too.
Well, the most crazy reboot that happened this year was Tic-Tac-Toe, right? Right before or after Rick Martindale passed away.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because those shows were made in the spring of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kept postponing when they were going to finally show them, and they started on April 14th of this year when they premiered it, and Dear Wink passed away on April 15th. So one might say, well, gee, that's one way to tell us you don't like the new Tic-Tac-Toe, but that's Game Show Network Tic-Tac-Toe. It was it's your average 2020s GSN production with your bonus prize of $10,000 and your silly little things. Yeah. Brooke Burns is by far the best part of it.
Yeah, it's a straightforward revival. I think it's not going to match up to the version that everybody knows and loves, but it's serviceable nonetheless. It fits in GSN's schedule, and
Speaking of which, that GSN version of Tic-Tac-Toe, for some reason, every time like one of the squares like moves forward, I seriously like. I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be? Is it not a screen? Is that really happening, or is they're just doing like CGI?
Oh, it's CGI.
It's definitely CGI.
Yeah, Eric. The Dodgers won the World Series. I'm pretty sure that's why he's running that.
I got this in LA last year when I went back in December of last year. Because why not? Might as well get it while you're there. So
in LA.
That's why. Yeah, when I saw doing George and which Paige, you went to one Price is Right taping, or did you went to a couple Price is Right tapings?
I've been to just one.
What is the pros and cons with going to a Price is Right taping in person from your experience?
Pros, it is one of the best live atmospheres that you can ever experience for yourself. That's one of the pros, and it is you will have a fun experience. If you're a game show fan, you'll have a fun experience going in and out. Cons, back when we were still this was back when it was still in Telford Street. I don't know how it is now, but we had to wait outside for like a good 3 or 4 hours. You are outside for a long time. And you better have some water with you, or else you're paying $5 for a bottle of water.
Yeah, now that I think about it, when I went to the Deal or No Deal taping for the Reboot 2018, I did happen to notice that me and whoever I was with stood there for about 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, you are there. Yeah, if you're going to game show tapings, you're waiting for a decent.
And Paige, you were there. What was this? 2019 when you went to Price is Right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The
One
last
month.
full season, in Television City with a full audience.
Oh, wow.
Because
Well,
because COVID happened the next year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And everybody was trying to figure out some way to continue certain productions while following guidelines.
Right.
So yeah, COVID was definitely an interesting time.
I'm surprised Price is Right survived, continuing production with the situation they were in.
Let's see. Hello,
Well, I
Juan.
figured Price was eventually going to get out of it.
Yeah. Now, sorry, Danny. Answer one's question.
We probably won't have any more guests for a while. Thanks for asking. And Bronk has a question from National Danny Day ever happen again. That, as far as anyone is concerned, that is June 6th, which happens to be my birthday.
Yeah.
And it's also
National Danny Day.
also D-Day, ironically enough, for you history fans out there. And also coming up on this channel on Thanksgiving. Just a second. On Thanksgiving, I'll be uploading a game of. It's already been recorded. We recorded it a couple of weeks ago, but I edited and put music over it and everything, so it plays like a real episode. And that will be up on Thanksgiving morning for you folks to enjoy. It was a good one.
The irony of that being what what you're gonna be doing for Thanksgiving. When I sent you that penalty shootout remix.
Yes.
Well, we can swing as Danny's new favorite game show now, right?
That's the one. That's the one I'm obsessed with, and I'll be obsessed with it for like the next few months, and then after that, it'll be some other show. Like during the spring or summer this year, it's probably Match Game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, back in December.
And I guess now it's Weakest Link. Yeah. But I do have a few teeny issues with the current version. I like having celebrities on it, although doing it every episode gets a little old. But I'm not a fan of how on the current Weakest Link, Jane Lynch will ask the contestants questions before they show their votes instead of after, because before they show their votes, if Jane Lynch asks somebody, "Oh, who did you vote for?" that just ruins the whole suspense. You're supposed to know who someone voted for after they, push the button and show it.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with Jane Lynch asking questions. I'm just not okay with her asking who the contestant voted for.
Yeah.
That's just my only con. But I'm okay with her asking questions and then the contestants giving the vote. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think you can make a nice mix. I think you can have a nice kind of balance with both, but the voting question should definitely wait till after the votes are revealed.
Right. Paige, where do you stand on do you think that the game is better if the two players left still have another bank building round, or just have three people have a final bank building round and then the final two go head to head after that, no matter what?
No, I definitely think a triple round.
Yeah.
Definitely starts better. But not only that, but it's strategy. Because when you're down to three people, you either have to make a decision. Do you want to try to get more money, or do you want to vote the strongest link out so you have a better chance of winning at the end? There's that dilemma that you have with the double money. You don't have that with just going into the final two.
Yeah.
Do you like the George Gregg version, Paige?
Oh yeah, that's the best version of Weakest Link there is.
I think so too. Yeah.
America. Yeah.
Although I do love the Anne Robinson version. Although sometimes she would talk too fast, and the fact that she's British would cause the people to say, "What? Repeat that? What'd you say? I can't understand you."
Well,
I also think that if they didn't go full on into celebrities, I do think Anne's version probably could have lasted a little bit longer.
Then, yeah.
Yeah.
I personally think if there's a weakest sync version, I would suggest everybody is the Choice Grace version. That would be the one I would watch the most, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many hosts weakest sync had, but there's quite a bit more than I thought.
In the United States, it's only 3.
Yeah, it's
I
only
meant-
3
I
in
meant
the
the-
US, yeah.
I meant for the entire franchise in general.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Around the world, it's been very
Oh.
popular.
Yeah,
Less
it's been just about everywhere around the world. Just about.
Dang. Is that like the only game show that is around the world, or am I mistaken?
Oh no.
Deal or No Deal.
No, I meant like the
Deal or
has
No
the most.
Deal, Wheel of
That has-
Fortune.
I meant that has the most game. No, versus
Oh, the
other
most
games.
international versions.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah.
Nah, I think Wheel of Fortune probably has the most.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. But speaking of Wheel of Fortune, I'm so surprised that they picked Ryan Seacrest right away after Pat Sajak announced his retirement, because I thought they were going to this whole,
You think they were going to do it like Jeopardy, where they're going to have like a different host
Yeah.
every week? Well, I think a big part of why Jeopardy did that
No.
is their guy passed away unexpectedly, maybe expectedly to some people.
Yeah.
But Alex was supposed to do it until the end of season 38, which would have been May or June of 2022. So Alex was still set to host all those episodes.
yeah,
It sounded like they had Ken lined up just as a substitute host while he was still alive, but then Alex passed away. So okay, well, we got to give it to Ken. But then they had
Yeah.
But I also think Sony learned their lesson
oh yeah,
yeah,
with what happened with Jeopardy. I think they learned their lesson, and they learned it pretty hard. So I think they knew
Yeah.
how to make this mistake. But also, when you think about it, Ryan was probably the safest choice they could have made.
I agree.
yeah.
Yes.
And he had some ties with the Merv Griffin production people, because he hosted a show called Click back about some 25 years ago, which was produced by Merv Griffin, and Griffin was
Yep.
behind Wheel of Fortune. So
Yeah,
and there's an episode from October 2012 of Wheel of Fortune where I guess Pat made a few mistakes, and he said Seacrest is on speed dial. So clearly his name was being talked about for a long time. It's like, hey, when Pat retires, or if he quits because he can't take the show anymore, who should we get? Ryan Seacrest?
Mhm.
Let's see. No, Bronk was on a few match games. I don't think Bronk never did We Good Things, but yeah, he did a couple match games, maybe on David's live team and Russian Roulette. Juan would have been good for Russian Roulette. Maybe we'll bring that back in 2029. Do it on January 20th, 2029. That'll be a good day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, and but I think if I would go see a taping of any game show, I would want the first one to be Wheel of Fortune, not Price is Right. No, I'd probably, my social battery would be drained very quickly. Price is Right studio.
Well,
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of energy. It definitely is.
I would be the one. They'd have to wake me up. Like if I went with a group of people, they'd have to fucking knock on my hotel room door. It's like, I'm like, Danny, wake up! What? Wake up! No, you go. I'll stay here and sleep.
yeah, I had that experience. Like Paige over here with all the clapping they do is, is
Yeah,
Yeah.
your hands are definitely gonna be sore by the end of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
that's what I got. But that's the only game show you've been to in person, right? Price is Right. You haven't been to any others, Paige?
Yeah, that's the only one I've been to. Yeah, and I actually, because it was actually because sometimes this was actually we went to the last taping of the day, and they do some days where they have 3 tapings a day. So
Yeah.
we wound up going to a day where they had a third taping. Um, so it just so happened that just it worked out.
What month was this in? Like, what month of the year did you
This
win?
was middle of summer. This was like middle of summer. This was like August.
Youch.
So being outside and all that Los Angeles heat.
LA traffic too.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, LA traffic, and we went from Vegas to LA.
Oh. How far was the drive?
That's like a 3 or 4 hour drive. It's not as you probably think it would be. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
How do you think that would look? Drew Carey hosting America's Funniest Home Videos.
I don't see it. I think he's only doing Prices Right until he physically can't do it anymore.
I don't know.
Like Bob Barker.
Yeah. That's my prediction.
Well, also, I don't think Drew has the personality for America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
There's a lot more fans of America's Funniest Home Videos in these parts than I would expect. I'll just say that much.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Sophie, she's a big fan of AFE and has in like the episodes with Bob Saget and Tom Bergeron, of course.
AFE from my channel. Well, I don't know about that one. You have to look deep into many videos that that will be legal to use, for people in order to make that happen. But yeah, as for my Prices Right experience, I didn't get the actual experience pay chat because mine was Make-A-Wish, but because I was still with the tour and all that. But I did know for sure that once you get in there, you're gonna do a wall clapping. It's not easy as you think going in. How to say that? But
Yeah. As soon as I left my Deal or No Deal taping 2018, my hands were as red as. Yeah.
rip.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
went to the
sweet.
first show of the day. I'm at the opposite of Paige. I went to the first show of the day of the 3-day taping they were doing. What you were saying?
The reason why I have Pets.com puppet out tonight is because I was reminded of the time I had to impersonate Brandon Beauregard for the Callbird podcast bit, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
And Brandon sometimes has his little Jeff Dunham puppet, and I don't have that. This is the closest thing I have, so I was like, that'll be fine.
Where did you get that puppet from anyway? Got an email.
I think he. Oh, I thought you were asking. I thought you were asking him.
No.
This, little Jeff. Jeff. I got in 2013 as a Christmas gift.
Oh, okay, so you didn't know where he was actually, or from what website or whatever.
I think maybe it was probably the actual Jeff Dunham site that my mom got him from.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because remember, I am based off of Jeff Dunham himself. Am I right, Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Yes. Now, one thing has been more common this year. That is a little app called Sora.
Oh yeah.
And over the last few days, I've been wasting time making little videos on it. And I swear, Well, it's a better way to waste time than just scrolling on Threads or Twitter or something like that. But I just want to show you one example of NAI. But here we go.
Hello, folks. Make sure you subscribe to Danny's YouTube channel and check out his Redbubble page. You'll be glad you did.
Yes, I always knew I loved Gene Rayburn. Yep.
Is that like a payable service or?
Oh no, it's free. I think. Yeah, it's free.
Oh wow! What are you doing?
And I posted a few of them.
You can
on my
only use
channel
step. You can always,
sorry,
you
David?
can always, excuse me. You can only use them, that website for only dead people, apparently.
Yeah, that too.
That's how that works there. But
But I posted a few of those, and two of them David made for me, like the one of Bob Barker saying, "Make sure to touch grass." But a few of the ones I posted, they've gotten over 1,000 views. One has almost 3,000 views, so that's pretty good.
this is the one I was looking for. That I wanted to let me I'm on the source. Let me wait a okay. No, what happened to page?
I don't know. I'll be right back.
I think he was losing.
All right.
I think he was losing certain connection.
Oh, is that?
I think he was losing certain connection.
Yeah, I have a feeling now it's going to happen at some point. But
Okay,
it's
go
all
ahead.
right.
Oh, you're gonna
But,
switch that up.
Well, okay.
Mike Richards is the best host of Jeopardy. Find out now on the weakest link.
Once this done playing.
Who thinks Mike Richards is the best host of Jeopardy? Find out now on the weakest link.
Yep, there's
Oh,
one.
I love it.
Oh,
Hey, folks. Okay, now in order to play lingo, we need my lucky balls. Stacy, do you have my lucky balls?
Right here, Norm.
That's a relief. Thought I left them in the car.
Never a good idea.
No, not at my age.
hey,
Hey, folks, it's Norm McDonald here. Listen, do yourself a favor and buy Danny's Redbubble. Hey, folks, it's Norm McDonald here.
no,
Folks, before we go, remember, help control the pet population and make sure to touch grass. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
What?
that's exactly.
I like
Welcome
it.
to
Yeah.
Family Feud. Richard tried to ruin Match Game, so now I'm taking over his show. Let's play the feud. Welcome to Family.
Yep.
Every
Well,
feud.
I bet Gene would have loved to do that because Richard Dawson, he wanted to be away from Mass Games, so he was just a total jerk for the last few months of his episodes. So yeah, we love Gene Rayburn.
I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
But listen,
Oh, that'd be a good idea. I should do that. Richard Dawson saying something about Steve Harvey on Sora. Let's see. So what's the deal with all this 6-7 nonsense? It's terrible. Oh, wait a minute.
let me play it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Volume. Yeah. You heard it?
No.
Okay, let me switch my microphone to my webcam. Okay.
This is me, Alex. The question is, what was 9/11 all about? Was it a deal or no deal? The most important question on television starts now.
That deserves an award.
Well, what's a national tragedy? Yeah.
Yeah. What other ones do I have here? only there was a way for me to. Oh yeah, that's the. I'm not gonna play that one. I think that's the only one I have here. Oh yeah, I do have this one. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me go back here.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Fill in the blank. What is the worst podcast out there in the world? Danny's Den? That is
Ah, no. Boo. And yes, folks, I did get a haircut yesterday.
Danny's Standard podcast, probably of probably.
Are they making? I'm kind of surprised that they can make AI videos of Maury, considering he's still alive. But I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, I hate the 6-7 joke with the passion.
Really?
You want to know why?
Why?
It means nothing. Nothing at all. It means nothing. That 6-7 joke means nothing.
I could mean somebody's height.
I know that. With the hype, with the hype part, but I mean like the joke itself. It has no meaning to the joke.
Yeah.
That is funny.
You should have asked that to Rob Gronkowski.
Why?
Because he's really tall.
I know that. At least, let's see. His number is 87, not 67. So that's his jersey number. So
I see.
yeah, see? It doesn't make any sense. This guy agrees with me. Same like this guy agrees with me. But I just I hate that joke. This was a joke 10 years ago, Danny.
21. That joke is you can say, "Hey, what's 9 plus 10?" And some kid would say 21. And 1738. That was another song. I think 6-7. That came from a song too. But yeah, I remember saying 1738 about 10 years ago. That was funny. I might sometimes use that if we're playing The Price is Right. They say, "Danny, what do you bid?" 1738. Ding. Okay.
I don't remember that joke at all, period, with 1738.
I do.
But
let's see if can we get to 2,000 subscribers right alive here. Come on, people.
Well, you got under a half hour to go, apparently.
Right.
But so what is you folks plans for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go see the family.
Same for you, Emo? Okay. What about for Black Friday?
I might have to work some that day. Yeah, I do have to work some that day, unfortunately. But luckily, it's not retail.
I think on that day, I gotta help my mom with the tree and other Christmas decorations.
How long you're working until, Danny? Like, you have the Thursday schedule on that Friday?
Well, Thursday I'm off, but Friday it's like 9 to 5, I think.
I meant like what I was gonna ask. You have no more Thursday schedule for that Friday. I thought you work over.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna do this weekend. Go to the family and then work, and that's it.
I think so. Maybe watch Jeopardy.
Trebek or
Not bad.
Ken Jennings.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
You know, you can watch Trebek episodes on online.
Mm-hmm.
You can also watch Mike Richards episodes because you
Yes, those are the best ones. Oh wait, did I say that? Who thinks
Jeez.
Mike Richards is the best host of Jeopardy? Find out now on the Weakest Link. And we also have Pop Culture Jeopardy, which you can watch on Prime with Colin Jost, who is from Saturday Night Live.
That's where he's from, huh?
And then after that, it's Pop Culture Wheel of Fortune. No, I'm just kidding. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Well, we have Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. You can also watch on Hulu.
Yeah.
Hulu. That's good.
Which
But,
will be switching to Disney Plus instead of its own individual pretty soon, which sucks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I have Disney Plus.
I mean that is good. Good, yes. It's just like I can't believe like I have a Hulu button on my Roku TV remote, but now like what am I? Is it going to become like useless all of a sudden?
It might just direct to Disney Plus.
Maybe.
The only streaming service I'm missing out of the ones I have currently is Peacock and Apple TV.
I mean, I guess at the very least, I still will be able to have Hulu Live TV.
How much is it per month for Peacock, Andy?
Maybe 10 a month. Might be more than that.
Yeah.
And if you get that, it's only mostly going to be like NBC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what other game shows do you have on there as well? I know Deal or No Deal is one of them.
Yeah, Deal or No Deal. I think the Wheel and Jeopardy recent deal is still on Peacock.
Okay.
And also Love Island.
What?
David used to go on that show. David for Love Island, come on.
I don't want to end up having a breakup at the end of the show, like all of these other smokes go through.
Right.
So yeah, that is not on my table.
Yes.
I am not going to go on Love Island. I'm not going to go on Survivor. I'm not going to go on
Survivor.
because of all the mosquitoes and all that crap.
That too.
Whatever.
Make sure you follow us on Blue Sky, gsfan2001.bsky.social. And if you like looking at old GSN schedules, you can look at gsnarchives.mirahees.org.
Blue Sky. Nobody cares about that. It is better than Threads, though.
That's true.
Because it's Threads, all they talk about is number 45 and number 47. That's all they talk about on Threads.
I know. It's great.
It's great. It's
No,
disappointing.
I'm kidding.
It's disappointing because that's all they talk about on there.
Pretty much.
I thought it was going to be Instagram, Twitter, but like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So I'm disappointed about that. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I might delete Threads.
Not a bad idea.
But how did you discover Blue Sky? That's my question.
I found out about it around this time last year because people were trying to move away from Twitter. So,
and
I figured, I'll post game show stuff on there, bring a little balance to the conversation.
From Twitter, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think that's gonna work out well.
Better
That's
than
what will
X.
happen. Yeah, look what's happened to X now. It's all political.
Let's go see X.
I don't know. I don't know. So people so people talk about politics on YouTube at all, because I don't like people do that. They
Well, I
talk about
mean,
politics.
that is the hot topic after all. But some do it better than others. A lot of them who talk about it are not qualified at all, and some of them are qualified to talk about it, but they don't talk
Yeah.
about it at all. So it's one of those things.
Yeah. But I mean, I thought about it at one point, talk about politics, but I'm just like, I don't have a
No,
lot of
leave it
experience.
to
All the
Stephen
people
A.
I know
Smith.
is Obama, Trump. Yeah,
I'd say leave it to Stephen A. He's great.
Or also Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, yes.
He's on YouTube. That's where all of his monologues are and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but and I have a announcement I want to make on here. On Friday, December 19th, will be the 200th episode of 200,000 Hangouts coming up next month.
That's right.
If you guys want to do a cameo, feel free to message me on Discord or whatever social media platform, and I'll be happy to make a compilation video of that for episode 200. We're gonna have 2 mystery interviews, and I don't know what other segments we'll have, but only time will tell. And here is the little promo I made for. Well, I kind of wanted. I don't know if Emo's seen the promo before for episode 200, but I know you have Danny here, and here it is.
Hey, Charlie!
Yes, Pat.
We called you a self-centered, Oh, I'm sorry. This is for Rosie O'Donnell.
Can I get a hard hat? No!
Who are the 2 interviews? Is it from Will and or Dio? Find out December 19th, 2025 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Network 3000 YouTube page.
Yay.
Thank you.
December 19th. Ooh.
Yep, that's the episode day, since that's on the Friday where everybody's home and all that, except for this little smuck. He's at a bar, but I'm gonna beg Danny here to join us. So be a bar on that day.
Yes.
It'll be Danny. It'll be episode 200 of the program with Danny being at a bar.
Oh, that'd be great. Do it from the bar. Hi, Juan.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gone.
But look back and watch the little promo I made for episode 200. It's great. I just played it. I played it just now. But can you recognize that voice at the end?
Yes. You told me it was.
I'm gonna ask Emo first before you.
Okay.
Can you recognize that that voice at the end emo of that promo.
The voice.
Let me play again one more time.
Play. Just play it. Can you just play the end of it?
I don't know if I. Let me actually start a screen and do it that way. See if that will work. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, that'd be a better idea.
Let me see. Okay.
Although it's an AI recreation of somebody else, but still.
Yes, because I thought it'll be fitting for. Okay. All right, here we go. Listen to the voice. Watch the text.
Who are the two interviews? Is it from Will and or Dio? Find out December 19th, 2025 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Network 3000 YouTube.
I'm going to take a wild guess on this. That's an AI of James Earl Jones.
Danny, you want to time the answer?
It's close, but I didn't even know what it was until David told me it was the singer and actor Thurl Ravenscroft. He's the voice of Tony the Tiger.
And
the voice?
Grinch.
Well, he was before he died. Nowadays it's somebody else, but he was the original.
Yeah, oh, something.
Well, he's not quite the original. He had a couple different other voices. The original voice, Tony the Tiger, I know, did the voice of that Haunted Mansion ride. And then it got to the guy who did both him and the Grinch.
Yeah, he is the singer of the Mr. Grinch Christmas song. You're me one, Mr. Grinch. He was that voice.
Yeah, he's the singer who sings "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch."
Yeah. And for those who have seen the Peanuts movie, well, I don't know if it's a movie, but it was about Snoopy missing from home. I forgot the title of it. Maybe Emo can help me. It was the episode of Peanuts where Snoopy was missing from home and was visiting his first,
Snoopy Come
parent.
Home is what it's called.
Yeah. Yes. The AI voice I used, he was also the actor voice of every time there's a sign called "No Dogs Allowed." He's also in that same voice. Every time Snoopy sees a sign that says "No Dogs Allowed," that's the same voice.
Really?
I don't know if Emo remembers those bits from that episode, but that's what his voice was from. Well, Crackhead, well, that's what our friend Mr. Scout is. Excuse me. I mean, Mr. Lewis. Well,
I wouldn't say he's a crackhead, but
no, Charlie Brown is a crackhead.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what he's known for. That's what people call him. No, I'm not going to say any of my friends are crackheads. I'm just being a little joke there. Well, Donald Trump is a crackhead. Let me just say that. He's also one. Yes, I did tell you that earlier on. But what else? So yeah, episode 200, Jerry Dawson, he knows December 19th. You guys are going to be very thrilled of the two interviews I have in store.
You said it starts at 8:30 Eastern?
8:30 p.m. Eastern, yes.
Okay. All right, I should be home before that. Yeah.
Yes. Danny already knows one of the two interviews, but I'm not going to spoil the other interview. That's all I'm going to say. And I have one of them to film, so hopefully they'll be all set for the both of them to air on December 19th.
Yes.
And
so, coming soon, we have Super Dave Super Stunt Spectacular.
Nope. That is not going to happen.
No. Now, people are asking me if I'm going to bring back Danny's Den in 2026. The answer is no, because with the way my busy schedule is, it would statistically be more of a pain in the ass than not to have to do Danny's Den and have to come up with topics and then edit the episodes on top of that. So it'd be rough. Although Sophie was an okay co-host.
Are you able to hear the blues?
No.
Let me double check mine. Oh, I see now. All right, let me play that one more time. There we go.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on Danny's Den not coming back.
Well, you wanted it to come back so your channel could have content.
Well, I'm not the only one who wants it back.
Let's see. Well, back to game show news. Another show is casting for another season.
Shut up, man.
No. It is America Says. America Says is coming back. Yep. So if you live in the Los Angeles area, you can take 3 of your friends and go audition for that show. Hosted by John Michael Higgins, hopefully. Juan wants Danny's Den back. Well, I don't know. How about this? He can host it and we'll call it Juan's Den.
Danny, this is what I have to say to you. That comment of what you just said about Juan's Den and us about America Says coming back. Those are both pieces of
Right. Well, America Says is pretty good. At least I think it stands out on its own. So where you can forget at times that, oh, this is just discount Family Feud.
That's what it is. It's a ripoff. This should not be allowed on Games Network.
Yeah, well, it's better than Tic-Tac-Toe. I'll say that.
Yeah, because that show made when Martindale pass away.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
I mean, coincidence. This is what happened to like Martindale when he saw Tic-Tac-Toe came back. I don't know that start, but it is what it is. But
going back to that, then that CGI board, I gotta say, for how they did it, they did very well with that CG.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we have our countdown here music for the last minute of the stream.
Dang.
Not true. Jeopardy. Okay, well, I think it's we're probably gonna let it play.
You want me to play for the closing theme?
No. Okay, well, we're almost at the hour mark, so now it's time to do jokes.
Fuck it.
We're gonna...
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Thank you, Bill O'Reilly.
Let's do the questions live.
You mean the jokes live?
The jokes, excuse me.
Yes. Okay, David, I'm gonna send you your jokes on Facebook. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take turns reading it, and yeah, I'll go first. Okay. All right, here we go. Traffic in Pennsylvania was disrupted last week after a tractor trailer spilled mozzarella cheese along the I-80. I'm guessing the tractor trailer was lactose intolerant. All right, let me send David this one.
Something I said on my last Pump Show episode.
Oof. Okay.
All right, now it's David's turn.
In Los Angeles, McDonald's worker is accused of stealing $52,000 from the restaurant where he works. The worst part was the $52,000 they were planning to use to fix the shake machine. What?
No, it was the same $52,000 that McDonald's was planning to fix the shake machine that's always broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You forgot to put the same in there. Okay.
What did I say? It was the $52,000. Yeah, well, that's fine. All right. Okay, Brandon, now it's your turn.
A Florida man has been arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight. Talk about an amateur.
Yeah, I mean, usually they can kidnap like 50 people and make them play for a week. Just 36. What is it? 36 hours? Yeah, come on, that's nothing. Okay.
Next joke, as for me.
Okay. Oh no, now it's my turn. Okay. You always hear about the insane clown posse this and insane clown posse that, but never a word about all the sane and rational clown posses out there. That's the problem with the news. They only report the negative stuff. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Let's see.
The only good news channel to watch is News Nation.
Well, you should watch MS Now. It's not MSNBC anymore. It's called MS Now. Okay. Okay, David, try this.
Danny, I'm like, oh no. Is it gonna say what I think he's gonna say?
Oh no.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
I will no longer use the offensive sexist "oh brother." From now on, it will be "oh sibling."
Oh sibling.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Instead of saying "oh brother," you gotta say "oh sibling," so that way instead of
ew.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
give me a moment here. Okay. Okay. So, TV pitchman Vince Offer, known for the ShamWow, is launching a run for Congress. His campaign slogan: "You're gonna love my nuts."
oh.
All right.
Let me rephrase that. His campaign slogan: "You're gonna love my nuts."
Yeah, man.
Was this also the slogan to add that as well?
China.
I don't think so.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh no. What's he gonna do now? Or also this one? This one, this one I just played.
Oh yeah.
Or what's this one I have here? Oh, that's this one.
Now watch this drive.
Oh god.
Or also this slogan.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's for.
It's a letter from Barney the dinosaur.
Barney.
You're lucky
Now
I
what?
found this at Goodwill.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's got Vince Offer's picture, doesn't it?
What is it? It's so no.
A slap chop.
There's still one problem with it though.
What's that?
Oh, I gotta.
I thought it was soap for a second or something.
It basically just lied.
That's what happens.
The original infomercial did not have this part.
Ew.
Ridiculous.
Why is it sue then?
It's not
You should
even
sue them.
removable.
You should sue them.
Well, it's too late now. They're probably dead.
Perhaps. Well, but Daniel, I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's totally okay for certain states to allow people to marry their cousins?
Well, I would never do that. But we need more jokes. Okay, we're still not finished. Okay, now it's my turn.
Okay, sorry.
To follow up his very successful book, Get on a Game Show, How to Audition for Your Favorite TV Games and Win, author Chad Mosher is writing a new book titled How to Get Your Ass Arrested. Sorry, Chad. Okay. All right. Okay, now it's all right, now it's David's turn. See if you can pronounce these right. Oh,
That was the one I was waiting for.
okay.
I can't pronounce those two words. Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. The reason why that Saudi Arabia is always late on trends is because they live under Iraq. Oh.
Yep. Yes, they do.
They live under Iraq. Wow.
Yes, they do.
That is. They live under Iraq. Wow.
Yes, they do.
Well, at least that joke didn't say Israel, but you know, it is.
No, we would ever do that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon, try this joke.
Former child actress Jeanette McCurdy says that she doesn't mind if fans rewatch her shows iCarly and the spin-off show Sam and Cat, bringing joy to the 10 people that watch Sam and Cat, including Ariana Grande.
Because Ariana Grande was one of the cast members on Sam and Cat, so that show I wrote that.
Yeah,
joke.
she was like the main part of it.
Let's see.
Okay. A truck carrying monkeys with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID has crashed in the state of Mississippi. One monkey is still missing. Oh, I'm sorry. That monkey made it to Detroit and caught chlamydia. Sad.
You guys can hear that choke, that sound effect, right? You guys can hear that drum effect, right?
The rim shot, yeah.
I can't hear it.
How about now?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. That's racist.
No.
I agree with that. I think Danny is racist.
I'll have to edit that out. All right.
I'm only kidding, Danny. You know
I
that.
don't know. Okay. Let's see. All right, try David. Try this joke.
If everyone has imposter syndrome, does it really exist?
It's a good question. I would never have imposter syndrome, but again, that's what the other guy said.
The other guy said, "Yeah, well, hopefully it's not the people who think that Tylenol is not good for you."
All right. Now I'm gonna let. Wait a second. How many have we got? It's 15 jokes, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Thank you.
Brandon, try that one.
DoorDash is making a big shift for their business model. They are introducing a premium service called DoorDash Plus, where they will actually attempt to get your order right.
Well, I've never had any problems with DoorDash.
I think I've had like one problem.
Yeah.
What's this one here? Oh boy. President Trump has announced that following their friendly meeting last Friday, he will be naming his new ballroom the Nady Ballroom.
The Mamdani Ballroom.
Mamdani.
Mamdani. He's naming it after the mayor of New York City. Okay.
That's a great joke. I approve that.
Okay. And then, okay. Brandon's going to do that, then I'm going to do the last joke.
Morgan
Wallen, yeah.
Okay, it is Wallen. Oh, boy. Wallen. Okay. Morgan Wallen makes music for people who fight over the last case of Busch Light Apple at Kroger.
Yeah, that sounds about right. People that fight over the last can of beer at the store. All right. Okay, here's the last joke to close us out here. Everyone loves the holiday season, and, you know, we all have our favorites. We got Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving. But I think after this year, we can all agree that nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And I'm Daniel Lewis. Thanks for watching on 10-year anniversary stream. We'll see you in 5 years for the 15th anniversary stream, where David, Brandon, and Paige will hopefully be guests again. I'm Daniel Lewis. Thanks for watching. Good night and good luck.
Hopefully we'll be married.
You dumb son of a bitch.